Welcome back to the Clydedale Media Roundtable. We've been away for a couple weeks, busy schedules and the start of school and a bunch of stuff like that. But we're back, and there's a little bit of news going on this weekend that we're going to talk about. But first and foremost, everybody still fit?
No.
That's okay. There's other stuff happening for you.
You're fit, though. I've seen your posts.
Scott is, yeah.
That's on me.
Yeah. He'd be killing it.
I'm not sure I would call it fit yet, but we're getting there.
I saw lightning coming off the hand cleans.
The snatches.
Those two.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 105 for a hang and 2 power. Not too bad. We're getting there. The backs is not hurting. So everything's going well. Today we started a squat cycle. So 6 rounds of 6 back squat. I hate when they take my favorite power move and they make it cardio.
Yeah. Coaching Ibex trying to make you fit. What kind of crap is this?
Yeah. So we did 6 rounds of 6 back squat and increasing weight after set 1, set 3, and then you finished off with the last 3 at your highest weight. So 75% of your 1 rep was the 6 rep. So, and then the Metcon was super fun. It was 5 burpees, 14-minute AMRAP, 5 burpees, 7 pull-ups, 9 hang squat cleans, 100-meter run.
Are you running or are you still biking?
I'm still biking. I almost did the 100 today just because it was 100, but
yeah.
But my legs were shot after doing the strength and then 9 hang squat cleans. I would have looked like Tua Tagovailoa after a bad hit.
Well, we should talk about a bad hip.
Uh-oh, what's wrong?
Charlie's got a bad hip.
Yeah.
Getting old.
Got 2 bone spurs and a tear.
The labral tear?
Yep. No one seems to tell me what to do about it.
Good stuff.
Can't
Get it out.
Doctor, call me back.
He won't?
No.
Call him.
I did.
Again.
24 to 48 hours. I
Keep
call
on.
like once every hour.
Okay.
So
good.
Charlie, I had that surgery June 16th, June 10th, 2016. Best thing I ever did.
How long were you out?
I had a bone spur and a torn labrum, and I was out. I had it done. What I say, June 10th. The end of July, I did a in-house competition with my brace on.
What brace? Like a hip brace?
They put a brace on you. Yeah. I'll send you pictures.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to see these pictures.
Yeah. It was no big deal.
Yeah.
You have to find someone that knows what they're doing, though. Like I had the guy that operates on all the Philadelphia Flyers hips did mine. So make sure you go to like a sports medicine oriented ortho.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
But it was, what kind of issues are you having? Like you're just in a lot of pain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
I got to
make my knee numb.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fix that shit. How old are you?
45.
Yeah, I was 43 when I had it done. 44. Something like that. You'll be fine. You're a CrossFitter. You recover well.
Let's do it.
Gotta call me back.
Okay, well, I'll call him. Give me his number.
Call me back.
I know you're listening to the podcast, Doc. Let's go.
I'm having some rotator cuff, I think, tendonitis.
What?
from working on muscle ups. It's this side.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah.
So I've been hitting that crossover symmetry a bunch.
That's tough. That's what always keeps me from practicing muscle ups is like I feel like I hurt myself every time I try.
Yeah, I took a week off. So I work on it every Sunday, middle-aged moms working on muscle ups on Sundays. And just me. I'm the only one. And so I took a week off and really crushed some crossover symmetry. It felt better. So I went yesterday. And then during the last few reps of some dips, it started to bother me again. And it's bothering me. Like this, I can tell. To put my phone like in my pocket, it hurts to do that.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
So I'm going to have to take another week off and maybe skip the snatches today. I'm supposed to do. But I'll run instead. Okay. Don't worry. I'll get fitness in.
I would do that too.
Mm-hmm.
We are killing the health industry right now.
I haven't worked out yet, so it's still TBD for today. We'll see.
Okay, but you got your hair did.
I did, yeah. I don't curl it like this. I don't know why hairdressers like to do this weird curling thing, but yeah, a little red action
Yeah,
happening.
to make you feel like you got something done.
I guess, but I'm just gonna like probably straighten it right after this. So
Right. Then you just look like Amy's again.
Yeah.
right?
My girl asked me, do you want straight or curls today? And I switch it up every once in a while.
Did you get your hair done today too?
Nope. I just showered
Okay.
yesterday.
It's like a very personal question.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, what is the news, Scott?
is there news?
You're on a mute. Amateur.
No wonder you guys were talking over me. 'Cause you couldn't hear me.
Yeah.
So supposedly it is confirmed. I have not yet seen it on a CrossFit website. But the CrossFit Games are going to be in Birmingham, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So initial thoughts?
It doesn't get hot there at all.
No.
It doesn't?
No.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm all for switching things up as long as I can drive there. I'm okay.
Well, that's one of my pros. We can still drive.
Yeah, for sure.
It's an 8-hour drive for us to Birmingham.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. Then the other con for me is the humidity. If they thought Murph was rough in
Carson.
Carson, my God, they have not seen anything yet.
True.
Because I lived in the Florida Panhandle for 4 years. It is god awful.
Yeah.
Like
The South is very humid.
it is just awful.
Well, I know what kind of
so-
hair Kat and I will have when we're there. We're gonna have actually curly hair when we're there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mess.
But I do like that they're keeping it in a smaller town
Yeah.
where it is the show for the weekend. I do like that aspect of it. I don't mind them changing it up and having other things to be able to do. That is a much hillier area of the country than Madison is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to add some topography to the games that maybe wasn't there before.
I think they're gonna end up with a lot more things indoor than outdoor, which I don't know how gamesy that is, but
So my thought was outdoor at night, indoor during the day.
that'd be cool.
So when I lived in Florida, when I played softball, they did not play until it got dark, and you always played under the lights because it was not even tolerable during the day. So I'm wondering if they would do something like that as well.
I heard a rumor that Madison said that they would match any of the competitors' prices. to keep it in Madison.
And
But-
so you're saying that they chose Alabama anyway
Yeah,
for
well,
maybe
yeah,
other reasons?
yeah. I mean, or yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
That's just not really official.
Or there you go. It hasn't officially been stated also on CrossFit website.
Right.
So one of our loyal listeners, Andrew Sten, has said he heard it from 2 different Uber drivers while he was in Madison that it was moving to Alabama, and they heard it from vendors.
That makes sense.
It seems awful leaky news, right? Like, why can't CrossFit keep a secret?
Yeah, they terrified.
Well, and why does it have to even be a secret though, really? I mean, why couldn't they have just said it back in when they knew? Like, why does it have to be a planned announcement? Not a planned non-announcement, because they still haven't announced it.
My guess is it's probably contractual. They don't have everything in writing, and until they do, it's not official. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if vendors knew in August,
Right.
maybe they did.
I just feel like Columbus, Ohio would have been a way better location.
Philly
So
would.
Rogue didn't have to travel so far with all their stuff.
True. I don't know. I'm going to interrupt this conversation real quick with just a picture. Can you guys see this?
Yeah. Is that your hip brace?
That is the hip brace. I don't know if you can see, but it goes around your waist.
Yeah.
And then it has this little thing here, this lever that connects to a little band that goes around your thigh.
Yeah.
And it keeps your hip from opening up completely and or closing completely, however they have it set.
Hmm.
It
There you go,
looks
Carly.
like a Laura Croft gun belt.
It does.
Right? Doesn't it? Badass.
It
That
does.
was
look
me
better.
doing RDLs back in, you see, this was July 12th, 2016. So 1 month and 2 days after surgery, I was at least at the gym moving.
Yeah. Were you doing your PT? Like, did you have someone?
I was doing PT and going to the gym just because I was a coach there and I needed to be around my people. Like,
Yeah.
I think I was out for maybe a week.
Yep. Got to be by the community.
away, to try just to heal. And then I started going. I couldn't drive yet. I don't think I had people come and pick me up and take me. I think it was maybe 3 or 4 weeks before I could drive. But other than that, it's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
You'll be fine. It's not a problem.
Yeah, you're fine.
Make it work.
We'll try to avoid it.
I know people who could pick you up.
Fix it on its own.
That doesn't really work. I've noticed.
Sometimes.
I hear labral tears heal on their own all the time.
And
And
both
bone
of you.
spurs.
I just
bone
got
spurs
unlucky.
just disintegrate.
Right.
Yeah.
They got here some kind of way. They can go away. Same
What
way.
had happened was,
Mhm.
special C4
I
is
heard
going to
that
make you something.
GW 01516 actually, if you inject it into the bone spur, makes it dissolve and heals the labrum tear.
Wow.
I will test that theory.
I think you should.
So, are we closing the chapter on
Birmingham.
Birmingham?
Yeah, because we don't really know any details other than where it's at, and it's going to be freaking hot.
Yeah.
True.
We don't know anything else. What you got, Kat?
So Noah Olson, we're interviewing Noah Olson, right, on Thursday,
We are.
correct?
Yeah.
He announced on his YouTube station today that the 2023 game season will be his last as an individual, and that he is most likely in the 2024 season going to go team with Chandler Smith.
So now we have that leaked about Chandler Smith.
Yes.
So why
I
would
wonder if
Chandler
we should
not
ask
do
him
it?
about that.
Well, yeah, of course.
Speaking of, going back to 2 things there. Number 1, what surgery did Chandler have?
I have no idea.
Right? He made
what-
that post and nothing. He's giving no information.
Did he even have surgery, or was he just like in the ER for like dehydration, or I don't know. Like, I have no idea.
Fair.
Maybe his bone spurs.
Maybe
Well,
he does.
he made the wise decision to get them fixed.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, Noah's not going to tell us what happened with Chandler, but it was interesting that he did say that that's what he will most likely be doing, and that he's doing Rogue, he's doing Lollapalooza, and that he wants to get into. He's hired somebody for media full time to sort of create content for him, and so he wants to get into some other things besides, CrossFit, maybe some other fitness type things. He'll be working with Gymshark, his sponsor, and all that. So we're gonna have lots to talk about on Thursday. It'll be exciting.
Yeah, it's a pretty big Thursday for us.
Yeah.
We start with Noah in the morning, and then we go to Carrie Pierce and her boyfriend Mitch that
Carrie
afternoon.
Pierce's boyfriend.
Yep. Carrie Pierce's boyfriend. Yeah, that's his identity.
2 legends of the sport in one day.
I gotta
Pretty cool.
curl stuff.
And Carrie's officially a legend because now she's competing at the Legends at Rogue.
Yep. I think we talked about that a couple weeks ago. My hair is so shiny.
And
it feels so good.
Tomorrow night at 8, we're interviewing Brian Wong, who won the 35 to 39-year-old division Masters at the Games.
He's going to be an MFC.
MFC?
Yep. Defending his championship. Well, no, because he was in the lower division last year. He was baby Masters last year.
Younger division.
The younger. Let's not say lower. That's
lower. Yeah. The younger division.
A hierarchy.
And then on Friday we have Patrick Sprague, James Sprague's dad. He is going to be competing on a team at MFC with Kevin Kester. Otherwise
so speaking of MFC.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was going to say otherwise known as like the old man Adonis. I don't know if you guys have seen Kevin Kester. He's like a specimen, like a statue.
He's the one with the gray beard?
Yes.
Yeah. Silver fox.
Crazy physique. That guy. Crazy physique. Anyway. Yeah, that's Kevin.
So speaking of MFC, you did an awesome show on Friday with the programmer and one of the founding members of MFC.
Yes.
So dates on that?
It is running from October 21st through the 23rd in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's going to be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There are elite individuals. There are RX individuals at all age groups from 30 to 34 and all the way up to 65 plus. And then there are teams of 2, which are elite-ish in nature in terms of based on the programming and how that looks. And that is in decades. So there's like a 30 to 39, a 40 to 49, 50 to 59, and a 60 plus for teams. Should be a really good time. We've got 3 floors going, couple venues, a 24 lane swim event that's going to be crazy. Yeah, it's really exciting.
Charlie,
what's going on there? Yeah. And a live stream.
Do you think our friend who's doing it has been training any swimming?
He has.
Okay.
I do know that.
All right. That's what I'm always curious about.
Is your friend in the elite or the RX division? Do you know?
I bet he's elite.
He's probably elite.
Okay.
Yeah, you judged him.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year?
Online.
On the online. His
yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's going to be great. We had our first Zoom call last night. We do Zoom calls for athlete briefings. We don't actually do the athlete briefing in person because it's just super chaotic. And, athletes don't want to show up at 7 a.m. if they don't have to go on the floor until like 2 p.m. or whatever. So we do them a couple weeks in advance. So last night we did the individuals. Tonight we're doing the RX individuals. And then I think like Tuesday or Wednesday we're doing teams.
So they already know the workouts then?
All but the finale. Yep. Okay. We've announced all of them except for the last one. We'll do that Saturday night or Sunday morning at the event. But yeah. So it's fun.
Got all 100.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, we could use 20 more, but yeah, we have all our judges. We could always use more.
There, folks.
Right. I know. Scott, you're going to judge for sure. I think Andrew's coming too.
He was on the email list.
Yeah. We'll have to ask Andrew what he thought of the Zoom call if he was on it, because judges should have been invited also.
I
Yeah,
was
okay.
not.
Did you get an invite though?
I didn't.
Oh, okay, that's a problem. I'll make sure.
Or I would have been on it.
Yeah. Okay.
I got an email saying I should be on them when they come up, but I did not get an invite for the Zoom call.
Okay. Well, we recorded the Zoom call and we're sending out the Zoom call to all
Good
the
call.
individual athletes and the judges. So if you missed the Zoom call, you should be on there. But I'll make sure Jess has you as a judge. She may not have you listed as a judge if you put other things on there.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of judge stuff. I just didn't get that.
Okay. I'll double check. That's good. That's good feedback.
Wait a minute, judge stuff. It's like free things.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah, Charlie.
you get lots of free things at this one. You get free shoes, you get a hoodie, you're gonna get t-shirts, you're gonna get Yetis, you're gonna get all kinds of stuff. They treat their volunteers like gold,
Charlie's thinking about volunteering now, I guess.
right?
Actually, it sounds like if you need 20 more, you can just have some extras laying around. You can just.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hmm.
Hi,
Yeah.
Diane.
So that's like 10 days away.
Yeah, it's like happening very soon. I'm flying out Wednesday night, so I'm going to be there for a very long time. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, I'm driving up Thursday afternoon, so I'm there for the volunteer dinner, which
Yep.
is also free to all volunteers.
Yep. And if you live more than 2 hours away, you're getting put up in a hotel for free as well.
Dag.
So it's basically like you're getting paid.
Right.
Basically.
I
Pretty
mean,
much.
yeah.
yeah.
And you get to
So-
be around some really cool, chill athletes.
So I have some big news.
Oh, let's go.
We now qualify as a YouTube channel where we can have members. And so last week I put in 3 different levels of membership. Not anticipating we get a huge rush of members at this point in our career, but so when at the point we do get them, we have them, but we got our first member over the weekend.
Oh, fun.
Eat your mom.
Is it Sherry Schweitzer?
It was not. It was Wad Zombie.
Nice. Nick's the man.
Nice.
So huge shout out to Nick. You are our very first member. We appreciate you so much for doing that. And I made the lowest level of membership, the cheapest it is possible, just so you can jump on and be a member. You get a couple, you get some Clydedale Media logo icons
Mhm.
that you can use as emojis in your stuff, and you get shout outs, and there will be eventually some members only
Jackets.
whatever we do content.
It's very exclusive.
But right now we're not quite there yet, but and then we're going to do some members only live chats
I
where
can
we
tell
just
you
talk about stuff.
who our next member should be.
Hold on. I'm going to share. That's Nick right there for everybody.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
He's right next to him.
That's Wild Zombie. All right.
So
Just wanna mention.
the next
Shout out.
member we should have should be Bob Shelton, because he's currently watching, and he's sending me updates on things
Yeah.
on my watch. So I
Does
think
he like how my arms look when I put my hair up?
he
you like
was
that?
talking about that. He told me I should let my armpit hair grow out,
Mine is not grown out. Just so you
and
know.
he did tell me I was the cutest. So sorry.
Bobby
I get it.
Louise.
We gotta get Frank on. We gotta make sure my dad's watching.
Yeah, let's
I'm
get
sure
the
he is.
dads on here.
Frank the Tank. What's he doing?
Frank the Tank. He was at CrossFit this morning doing front squats, power cleans, and pistols.
Dag.
Does he make noise in his warm-ups? I doubt
Okay.
it.
He does not.
Ah,
I can't even say anything because I make noises now as I get older.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh,
Gosh.
not like these.
So Frank,
I've worked out with Bob.
Frank was doing power cleans for the workout, and I think he was doing hang power cleans. I don't remember, but anyway, after the workout's over, and he makes sure everyone's done, and he like puts the barbell up on a rack, like where we're doing front squats, And he like comes over to me. He's like, is everyone done? He's like, yeah, everyone's done. And he goes and grabs 10s and he puts 10s on each side of the barbell and he puts it down and he like looks back. He's like, all right, I'm going to do some cleans. And then he does cleans like with weight, like serious weight.
Yeah.
And then he'll do a couple cleans. He's like, how those look? I'm like, those look good, Dad. And then he'll take the bar and then he'll like talk to someone. He'll be like, this is the best part. And then he just like ghost drops it down on the floor. He like lets it spill on the floor. He's like, that's the cool part. He loves dropping the barbells.
Oh yeah,
So cute.
it is. It's good.
So one other thing I wanted to bring up is Rogue is right after MFC. I put out 2 polls to the community as to who was going to win Rogue this year. So I'm going to show the men's first. Who do you think the public picked as the winner of Rogue?
Patrick Vellner.
Roman
That is
Krennikov.
incorrect.
Roman.
Ricky
Nice
Garrard.
job, Kat.
Ricky. Roman.
No, Kat got
And-
it.
With Justin
Stop
like
guessing.
in 4th place or something, I bet. Like I'm guessing Justin didn't get a lot of votes.
Okay. So can you see that?
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So 64. Wow. 20% for Justin. Well, we do have an international audience too. So that may have skewed the results, but I'm for it. I mean, we know Roman's a power output athlete. Rogue's a power output competition based on the past. They've got some strongman implements there, that funky roller coaster thing on a string. So
Honestly.
yeah, our boy's going to do some damage.
Yeah, I forgot.
All
I
right.
forgot about Roman. I agree.
So who do you think they picked for the women? Remember, no Mal, no Tia.
I was just going to say Mal. So remind us who were the 4 that they could vote from.
Yeah.
So it was
Ellie,
Danielle Brandon,
Danielle.
Laura Horvath,
Mm.
Gabby Magala, Cara Saunders, and then other.
Laura Horvath.
And we had write-in votes for Annie Thorstadter.
Laura Horvath.
I'm going to say the voters voted Danielle Brandon. Oh,
Boom!
wow.
Oop, I was wrong.
Yeah. Good job.
Emma Lawson.
Oh, Emma Lawson. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I agree with the 58%.
Is there no handstand?
So I thought that was cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, love it.
It's big.
And we've hit a new level where we're getting like 50 voters now on these. So they're actually like legit statistical polls
So we did. So the
instead
gym-
of our parents.
right. The Catalyst Fitness posted a movie night where we had a movie night on Saturday night.
I
And we
voted.
posted like the things. Well, it was, what movie do you want to watch?
Top
Top
Gun
Gun Maverick, Hocus Pocus 2, or Pitch Perfect. And my daughter has like 8 Instagram accounts, right? She's got like her Rinsta, her Finsta, her Eliana's Closet, Eliana in Pics, the Charter School of Wilmington, whatever, all the stuff. And you can see who votes,
yeah.
right? And so she voted for Hocus Pocus 2 like 8 times. I like sent her a screenshot of all the votes and sent it to her. And she's like, "Oh, you can see that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can see that." He's like, "Ah, God."
It's quite the range of movie selections.
Yeah, I wanted to cast a wide net there. It turns out I was here on Saturday from 5:30 until 7:30 trying to get the projector to work. Couldn't get the projector to work, but nobody showed up for movie night anyway, so it was all good.
Kat, you have an on-air sign behind you, and it's not even on.
I know. Well, because
She
the
got one
projector,
there.
I had more technologically advanced people than myself trying to make it work as well, and it was not cooperating. The sound would work, and then as soon as we'd try to like mirror the phone, it would like stop and the light would go off on the projector. It was completely possessed. So it went back to Amazon that night, and I'm going to go to like Best Buy or somewhere where I can actually like test it out and make sure it's going to work for us first. So next movie night, November 18th, 7 p.m. at the gym. Come on, come on.
Do you do like a pop? Okay, yeah, got it.
Bring your own snacks.
So my question is, these people that are more technologically advanced than you,
Mm-hmm.
are they really technologically advanced?
Yes,
or-
I have. Yes,
Because
yes.
the bar.
I know.
Okay.
I'm really, oh God. I'm not this dumb when it comes to technology. I swear to God. No, one guy works like as an IT executive. Like he like troubleshoots my Wi-Fi bandwidth and all that kind of stuff. Like he's the real deal. We couldn't get it to work. And then, Chris Shear, who's also an expert technological genius, could also not get it to work. So it wasn't just me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. You couldn't just YouTube a video of how to do it?
I mean, the problem is on Amazon, every Japanese company makes a projector, right? So you got Fudani, Mudani, Eldani, Maduro, blah, blah, blah. Like you can get all these like off-brand, and I don't know which one to buy. And I'm not going to spend like $400 on like the Sony one. But I want something that's good. It got good reviews, but I couldn't make it work. So
here's what you should do. Seriously. You have a Costco?
Yes.
Go to Costco.
Yeah.
And
probably
you can
should.
return it if you don't like.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, luckily there were so few people here, 0, that we could have had movie night in the lobby on the big screen TV and it would have been just fine. So I was fully prepared that was going to be our backup plan, but it would have, there's something about being in the gym, like on the floor with like the big sheet on the rig and all that. So
I also think if your daughter is going to take the time to vote 4 or 8 times, that she should have to be there. Yep.
Yeah. She was sad. She had a little boyfriend drama stuff happening Saturday night. She was upset she didn't get to hang out with him, and so she decided not to come. Yeah, which is cool. No big deal.
Yeah.
We watched baseball anyway. We watched the Phillies clinch the wild card, whatever that was. Beat St. Louis.
Well, Charlie, could you update everybody about what happened at flag football?
We don't want to talk about that.
Well, I think we need to know. Let's hear what happened.
No, we're not. We haven't been very lucky. Let's put it that way. In the win column, so we're kind of like the Bears, but we struggle a little bit.
Bears have one more win than the Steelers.
Yeah, the Steelers suck balls this year.
Steelers probably are the worst team in the league. You're correct.
They did that this year. Yeah.
But yeah, so we went up, scored a touchdown, had 1 play left for the team to go the entire field, and they did.
And they did.
Basically saying, listen, no one should get behind you at this point. So everyone back up. No one backed up.
And that
Are you coaching, Charlie?
I am the assistant coach because I was getting to the point where
you were armchair coaching.
Ugly. No, I was the head coach, and I was like, "You guys will not listen. We're just not doing this."
And these are your kids?
Yes, my 8-year-old.
Mm.
And he may or may not have been the one that got beat.
And how did he respond to that?
Hey, he doesn't care.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what the problem is.
Right.
He didn't mind the beating.
No. But he almost caught one afterward.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, can I go to my buddy's house?" I'm like, "What?" All right.
That's great.
Yeah.
Eliana played in a flag football game on Friday night. Her high school does like the powder puff thing.
Yeah.
That was cool. The seniors won. She can run fast. That girl's got some legs on her. She was zipping in and out and running the ball like crazy. It was fun to watch. I forgot how athletic she is because she's not doing sports right now, and it's a little sad.
So Natalie had a cross country meet this weekend, and you see them at different points, and then we go to meet her after the finish line, and she comes around from the finish line. She's bawling, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, are you hurt? What's going on? Are you sick?" And she was just overcome with emotion. But it was, I think it was between like her and this other girl are vying for the 7th spot to go to states or to kind of move on. And so she was so nervous, and she was like, "I was so nervous, I almost quit the race and didn't do it." And then she got a lifetime PR. in this race. So
awesome.
I was like, jeez.
Good for her.
Yeah.
That's awesome. She's having a fun senior year.
Yeah, she is.
When's homecoming? Or did it happen
I already
already?
had it.
Okay.
That we definitely will not talk about.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
no, they
right.
don't
Yeah.
talk
You
about
should
it.
see Eliana's dress. It's really cute. But I'm not here for that one either. That's the weekend of MFC is homecoming. So
Do you need me to come down there? Up there?
I'll have to get a picture. Uncle Charlie might have to show up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
Well, that's all I have this week.
Yeah. I'm good. Glad we did this. Is this
Yeah.
our new time now, do we think?
I think so.
Did we say?
Yeah. We got 7 people watching right now. 2 of them
Yeah, I
are
like
my
it.
parents.
It's definitely a good time.
Well, we want to thank our sponsor C4. Man, I'm digging their Extend BCAAs. I just posted a little video today. It tastes like Sour Patch Kids, and it gets rid of that craving for me. And I'm just getting my BCA. So check them out. Code Clydesdale gets you 20% off at checkout at c4energy.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifier so you're the first to know when new episodes are out. And with that, we will see you next time on the Clydesdale Media Roundtable.